For now, then. Let's see which one of these... Actually, wait, which one of these are even open? Here's one!
Legacies left.
Alrighty, let's get to it.
Ah, Ronald, hello. Me and the others are going to dinner if you'd like to join us.
I prefer to eat alone, thank you.
Off on his own again. I get the feeling he's intentionally keeping his distance. Well, I can hardly blame him. It hasn't been that long since Squad F disbanded.
Oh. That's Kygel and Ryan from Squad E, if I recall. Is Ryan holding a bottle of alcohol? What are they doing here?
How did it end up like this?
You tell me.
You know, Kygel, every time you sigh, you start looking older.
Ah, shut your mouth. I don't need you telling me I'm an old geezer on top of everyone else. And you're older than me.
Not by much. If you ask me, we're both getting too old for this shit.
Well, guess so. I'm getting on in years. There's no denying that. Still, after what happened to Squad F, I think a sigh is the least I owe him. I've done my time. If anyone should be gone, it should have been me. Now... Ryan, this ain't right.
Sometimes you have to sacrifice pawns to win a game. We just need to accept it and move on.
Uh-oh.
For God's sakes, man, have some tact!
There it is.
I'm right next to you, you cranky old bastard. Don't have to shout.
You talk like that, you're gonna hurt someone. Listen, it's that kind of attitude that...
Say that again.
There it is.
Huh? Wait, you're one of Squad F's guys.
Look me in the eyes and say that again, you bastard. That's what we were? Expendable pawns? My friends died for you, and you insult them?
Easy there. It's just a figure of speech.
The proof is right there in your hand. You sit and drink and joke, while brave sons and daughters lie dead in their...
What's going on here?
Uh-oh, here we go.
Lieutenant Victor, my apologies. I lost my composure. It won't happen again.
Look what you did.
I meant what I said. People die. Man's gotta move on.
Oh no, if Minerva's right there, she's gonna stab at you now too.
But, damn it. If I'd known he was listening, I wouldn't have said it like that.
Almost as if you should be careful.
Ryan, allow me to apologize for earlier.
Ronald, you're apologizing? No, this one's on us. We were downright insensitive. I was just about to get Ryan to make it right.
I'm not a damn kid, Kygel. I know when I've screwed up. Look, I'm sorry for what I said earlier.
Now, old Ryan comes off as cold. I'll give you that. You gotta understand, though. He's not a bad guy. He's been through enough war to change a man. By now, he's gotten kinda... jaded, if you get what I mean.
Ryan Ford. I've heard stories. A legendary mercenary who shows up in decisive battles to lead his side to victory. There are plenty who see you as some kind of ideal soldier, but you've certainly made a lot of enemies.
I've got a job to do. Not my business what other people think of it. Maybe I shouldn't have phrased it like that, but I meant what I said about moving on.
Yes, I realize that. I was the one at fault. I can't let my emotions make me act irrationally.
It takes guts to admit that. But I've heard you've been staying away from Squad E, huh? You figure that's rational?
I do understand. Squad E isn't directly responsible for what happened to my team.
Finally somebody freaking admits it. Now can you get Minerva to figure that out next? Good lord. Because this is taking me back to when I was doing that, what was it, weeks ago at this point in my time? Just going through that saying, hey, this isn't exactly their fault. I mean, they couldn't have possibly known that Waltz was gonna catch up to them, so, they made the best of the situation, and hey, look, at least someone can admit that.
Still, when I remember the battle, I remember hearing my commander cry. I heard her rage, her despair. I can't forgive Squad E that easily. Not when I think of everything they put her through.
Were all the F squaddies like you? That kind of loyalty's hard to come by in war.
Squad F was an elite team formed by Commander Victor. Every one of us owed her our lives. That was our pride and privilege. We would gladly give our lives if it meant helping her.
That would explain the loyalty.
I see. Still, Ronald, you ought to know one thing. Sounds like Minerva's caught wind of how you're staying away from Squad E. After you left last time, she asked us to keep an eye on you. Head bowed, talking all formal.
Lieutenant Victor? She... really?
I'm willing to bet she's not happy about getting stuck with Squad E neither. But the lady's learned to put her duty before her emotions.
As we saw. Now it's time to put it on the line.
Guess the Imperials have popped up. We can talk more later. Let's go.
Alrighty, let's see what kind of battle we're up against. That's a weird title name.
We have our next mission.
Engage and eliminate the Imperial forces. The enemy is encamped on the other side of the canyon. You'll be under heavy fire. But before that happens, Ryan and Kegel will break off from us and flank them. Alright, what do we got? So we can bring one more along. We're deploying Minerva and the Glory. Actually, Claude too? Wait, I don't see Ronald being deployed. Huh, interesting that I can't choose Raz. Since that, well, I guess technically they don't know when I'm doing these, so I guess Raz is not allowed. That's unfortunate. I was gonna choose... Well, actually,
I've got this.
let's have it be a sniper.
Squad E, you are cleared for deployment. Commence operations.
Alright, let's see how this plays out.
Lieutenant Victor, I heard from Kegel that you asked them to look out for me. But why? Have you really forgiven Squad E?
No. I may never forgive them for what they've done. Least of all Claude. But right now, we have a job to do. A lot of people died to get us here. So we need to keep fighting in their place. When I pull that trigger, I do it for everyone I've lost. For the friends I've left behind. That's all that matters to me right now. I know you're struggling with all this, but...
No. Say no more, Lieutenant. I've always followed your lead. As long as you command me, Squad F will live on.
Alright, so we've got the Hoffet over there if we need it.
Understood. There.
You've been spotted.
I'm not dying here.
Oh yeah, we've got this easy.
All allies have been taken out.
I don't even take all that much damage either.
Okay then.
Alright, Kegel, get in there and wreck them.
They're firing on us.
Let your guards down.
Oh look, I don't have to care about anything. Actually, that was a medium tech. I probably just could
Old
have...
soldiers die hard.
Nice shot.
I found him.
Alright. And then you can take a shot out at that heavy tank. So if the goal is to defeat every enemy...
Time to go.
I don't know how that grenadier was going to be useful from under there, but you know what?
Another job well done.
Come on, get over it. There we go.
Found him.
Check for hostiles in the area.
Alright, what do we got? Assault tank, shock troopers, scouts.
We'll have to save the snow games for later.
Alright, nothing too scary over here.
I'll make sure the engines don't freeze over.
Okay then. Watch and learn, kids.
Alright, let's see what you can do. Can you land the hit?
How's this?
Nice!
Target.
Then we send the glory along.
Let's go.
You're being targeted. The enemy
Oh,
has
that's
begun their
adorable.
coverage.
They think I care. Die. I'm grossly overleveled. How do I want to play this? Do I want to try and... Do I want to give myself more command points, or... Well, more command points now, or... Well, actually, we need to send Minerva along, so I guess that's probably what they're going for.
Victory!
They have the glory move first. To blast those guys away.
Federation officer. I will not fall here.
Let's see how close you can get.
Cold weather warfare is a different beast. Please be careful.
There.
Alright.
You're being targeted.
Ah, crap, that's a lot of fire.
Keep your legs moving. Don't want frostbite setting in.
Luckily, I don't have to care about damage too much. Okay, the shock trooper I might care about a little
Here I
bit.
come.
You can die now.
For the glory of Squad F.
Alright, then you can just crouch down there. They make a move, you shoot them. Now, real quick, just as a reminder to me. Enemy base camp is captured? Okay. I'm assuming the tank then, well, it's gonna move forward. Shouldn't be able to get a shot at the glory. Oh, that could actually hurt. That could actually be really bad. If it moves a second time, we might be in trouble. Wait, enemies behind us. That looks like scout movement. Oh, that's weird. Another tank. Now that we know it's there, we can have Kegel get in range to cause havoc.
Here I come.
Alright, not bad as far as interception fire goes. Well, as far as return fire goes, I should say.
Okay then. Watch and learn, kids.
Okay, so let's go up here.
Don't panic! No panicking allowed!
I'm very confused now. Well, let's at least get this shot in. And we can have him attempt to take a shot at the other tank.
Let's go.
Actually, since the Hoffen is in play, I can theoretically... You're fine. Can you get a shot in? Not easy. Alright, more to these two then. Kaboom!
That was wonderful. Another job well done.
Looks like we're reliant on Kegel for this one. Actually,
Follow my lead.
it's hard to tell.
Watch and learn, kids.
Alright, 3 shots to take it out. 1 potentially if you can line this up. Alright. Theoretically use an order.
For victory!
Actually, it's a named character, so... We'll probably get something special from taking it out. Okay, interception fire's starting to hurt now.
They're good.
Federation officer, I will not fall here.
Alright, we can't send the tank that direction, but maybe we can have the Glory at least line up, shoot at this guy, perhaps? How much damage can you do? Not much. Well, it's something.
For victory!
Alright,
I have you!
knock this guy over and then retreat. You're probably too banged up to get over there anyway. Alright, then hide behind the Glory.
Enemy tanks, be careful.
Let's try this. Alright, are you actually gonna try anything? Wherever you are. Oh, a shock trooper. Huh. Another person, too. Interesting. Wonder what they're up to. As expected. Alright. Let's start with you. Seeing if you can line up... Actually, you don't necessarily need to line up the shot this time.
Here I come.
'Cause I'm pretty sure that's enough to where the Glory can take it out.
Let's go. I will protect my commander.
Nah, not quite. What? You even missed? Wow.
My turn.
Just... wow. Can you get any closer? I'm impressed. That was legitimate. Oh my god. Look how low he is.
My turn.
Alright, 2 turns for Minerva to get to the base camp. If I want this done in a reasonable length of time.
Squad F.
Alright, let's try this.
For victory!
We'll need to lead with this
You're being targeted.
in order to get rid of that shock trooper especially. Hopefully this kills the scout as well. Otherwise this could be complicated. Nice!
That was wonderful.
And we're
Another
done.
Job well done.
Enemy base captured.
There we go.
That's it. We're done here, everyone. Let's head back.
Claude, the other fire team's in trouble. Kyle and Ryan are stuck out there.
Oh yeah, I'm getting renowned as well.
Oh, hell. These Imperials don't know when to quit. How long are they willing to chase a guy? Ryan, help me out here. We need to get them off our tails.
Sorry, but I think this might be it for me. Tell them I went out fighting, will you?
Get a grip, you damn fool. Listen, we're veterans. We got a duty to these kids. We gotta protect their future.
Give it a rest. I can't even get away from this shit on the battlefield.
Nope.
Ryan, Kygo, are you all right?
Well, look who showed up to save our asses. You sticking your neck out for us chumps from Squad E?
I understand now. I'd lost sight of what Squad F took pride in. All I need to do is fight the Empire with the allies I have. Nothing more. Kygo, Ryan, please, let me fight alongside you.
Guess I gotta hand it to Minerva. These old bones might just have more work to do after all. Come on, Ryan. We're the old war dogs here, aren't we? Gotta set an example.
I can't. It's all over for me. I'm out of the good stuff. I can't go on anymore.
The... what?
Oh, see, Ryan ain't a smoker or a drinker. It's sweets that really get him going. And when he runs out...
Oh god, really? Oh jeez, it's Kai's obsession with bread all over again.
I should still have some leftover chocolate from last week's rations. Will this help?
All right, you bastards. I'm back. Let's mow these imps down and get the hell out of here.
It's just a couple of old coots. Keep firing. Don't stop until they're all dead.
If greenhorns like this are all we're up against, we've got nothing to worry about.
These kids today got no respect. Well, soldiers don't get old without getting tough, son.
I'm glad the operation was a success, and Kygo and Ryan made it back safe, but... the tank's a wreck. This is going to take ages to fix.
Pass the wrench.
Huh? Ronald? You're going to help?
Any objections?
No, not at all. Thanks.
Ah, there's Ronald. All done with tank repairs.
It all went smoothly, thanks to Squad E's other engineers.
So now you're working with Squad E. Think Lieutenant Minerva helped you get a little closer?
None of this would have happened if it weren't for you two. I owe you thanks. I hope we can work together to take down the Empire.
Likewise. Pleasure's all mine. Hey, Ryan, you got something to say too, right?
Does he?
Oh, yeah. Good chocolate.
Don't give me that. That's not what I meant, moron.
I've actually been wondering about something. Ryan, I was told you neither drink nor smoke.
That's right.
Then why did you have that bottle of alcohol earlier?
Ah, that. Yeah, that's Ryan's. I guess you'd call it an offering for Squad F.
Oh?
Not much we can do to commemorate the dead in war. No spare time or manpower for graves. I was sitting here moping about it, and in walks Ryan with this beautiful bottle.
It was a gift from comrades in another war. I don't drink, but they wouldn't take no for an answer.
I see.
You know, my son went off to war a long time ago. They told me he died serving his country. I see his face every time I look at one of these new young recruits. Here, or at Squad F. I just wanted something to send off the soldiers who fought to the end. That's all.
I really have to apologize again. I jumped to conclusions.
Water under the bridge.
If you don't mind, may I join you in this toast?
Thought you'd never ask. Yeah. We respect the ones who go on ahead. War's hell, but it can't ever take that away from us. Ah, now that reminds me. I ever tell you about my early days in the army? I rose up from the very bottom, you know.
I get the feeling this could take a while if they actually indulge this.
Back in the day, I was even a drill sergeant. And you should have seen some of the crap I put those kids through.
You gonna ramble about the good old days now? And you wonder why everyone calls you an old man.
Are they wrong?
Ah, well, I suppose.
At least he's self-aware.
But let me just say one thing. Ronald, you hang on to that pride. Never forget that you're a proud soldier of Squad F.
Yes, sir.
Alright, there we are. Team Dad. Oh man. Alrighty, let's see if there are any more squad stories to look at. Although, I'm not seeing anything new. Let's click over to episodes and see if it says any. Well, worst case scenario, just start flipping through them again. Yep, I'll make sure of that, and if there are none, we'll head over to the DLC.